This is Gene Key, Skyserve Tewxas News.
In the Texas summary, an arrest warrant for two parents issued after a teacher noticed bruising on a 5-year-old in September. Authorities say a San Antonio area couple punished their young children by forcing one to eat and brush her teeth with cat feces, shocking the same child with a dog's training collar, and beating them all with a thorny switch, according to the arrest warrants provided by the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. James Howard Chalkley, 32, was charged Monday with 1 count of injury to a child, and his 22-year-old wife, Cheyenne, was charged with 2 counts of injury to a child. James Chalkley is the father of a 3-year-old boy and 2 girls who are 5 and 10. Cheyenne Chalkley is their stepmother. Texas needs a lot more money from the federal government for recovery from Harvey. An additional $61 billion in federal disaster recovery money for infrastructure alone after Hurricane Harvey's devastation. The figure is in addition to money that Texas already anticipates receiving from the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Federal Housing Department. Starting January 1st, Texas will become the 8th state to require commercial health insurers to cover the cost of 3D mammograms. The state already requires coverage of 2D mammograms, and getting the advanced screening typically costs patients an extra $100. In the Texas spotlight, Governor Greg Abbott appears to have chosen business over opioid-addicted Texans. In the early months of 2016, as U.S. deaths were breaking records, with the number of Texas infants born addicted to opioid painkillers climbed steadily higher. Abbott was courting a massive pharmaceutical company, McKesson, with a multi-million-dollar offer. At the time, the 2 stories, Texas public health officials grappled with an overdose epidemic, while the governor's office worked on economic development. Seemed unrelated. When Abbott announced he would give McKesson a $9.75 million grant from the state's enterprise fund to woo the pharmaceutical distributor into expanding its operations in North Texas, he mostly received favorable news coverage for promising nearly 1,000 jobs to the local Irving economy. But as the state and nation's focus on the opioid crisis has sharpened in recent months, McKesson and other drug companies have come under legal scrutiny, and the deal has put Abbott in an uncomfortable position.
This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.